We have so many people that are already on waiting. We feel like celebrities.
I know, right? This is awesome.
Yeah.
Glad to see everyone. Hope everyone's doing well.
Exactly. So for anybody from my channel, if you haven't met Michelle, this is Michelle from Cosmos and Spread. Please go over and subscribe to her. She's got 2 channels. If you're interested in paranormal, she's the paranormal experiencer. Everything's below in the description. If you're interested in Cosmos and just astrology and readings and whatnot, Cosmos and Spread. She just released all of the readings for next month.
Well, no, I did a special series because I'm starting to do readings every week now. But I felt led that I had to start one with what does your person think? And those readings that you don't have to be in an intimate relationship. This can be, parents, relatives, coworker, but someone that's on your mind right now, or someone that is like in your heart space. Mm-hmm. That's who they'll be about. But oh my God, Spirit is just so beautiful. It's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Oh, that's so sweet. So yeah, so if you want to start getting weekly readings for your signs, go over to Michelle's Cosmos and Spread because she just uploaded a bunch of them. Hi, everybody. So I know Stephen doesn't want a reading. So just Nicole, you've been on before, but she asked if these are for everybody. It's just like our regular readings, Nicole, that we've done in the past. And I do a card, and then Michelle does a scrying vision. And since we've got so many people, we're going to try to keep them a little shorter tonight than the last time. We were on here for, again, almost 3 hours. So I want to say hi, Heather. I don't know if it's Tamara or Tamara. Jessie. Tamara or Tamara says it's her first reading. Jessie. Hi, Nicole. Sean. Jennifer Bree says she hopes that she hears something new tonight. She's been coming. Hi, Jane from Calm Mind Crew. I love your meditations. She's been churning them out, so I've been listening to those. Hi, just watching you. If you would like a reading and if you'd like to give us your first name, that helps. If you don't want to, that's okay. Hi, Black Widow. Same thing. If you'd like a reading and want to give us your first name, great. Okay, Black Widow says yes. If you want to give us your first name, that's helpful. Deidre. Okay. And I apologize if I don't say your name right. Hi, Christy. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Betty. Hi, Betty. Okay. All right. So, Michelle, I'm writing everybody down. So if you're in here, I've already written you down. If you don't want a reading, tell me. I already know that Steve doesn't. So, but Michelle, do you want to go ahead and explain to those that haven't been here, because there are some new people, I believe, what scrying is?
Sure. Well, scrying is the ancient art of divination. So what happened was in 2015, I was extremely ill and I had a near-death out-of-body experience. And of course, I was always, my entire life, I was drawn to crystals, the raw. I would go in the Kentucky mountains with my grandma, and I was always drawn to the sparkly, shiny quartz. And then I only saw it as a rock. But after I had that experience in 2015, Spirit began, because I started that awakening process. And during that, Spirit started revealing to me that part of my purpose was scrying. And so, and I was shown in baby steps. I would have visions of what I was supposed to do. So what I do is I make like a triangle I put my hands together like that. And in the center here, and anyone that is an energy worker, energy healer, and some of you may be on here and don't know if you are, that's okay. But you can put your hands together like this because we're all made from energy, okay? And you can just do this. And you'll want to be in a well-lit room and kind of look up like towards the ceiling so you don't have any distractions in the background. It's just one clear picture behind you. And what you're looking for, it's going to be clear, but it's kind of like a portal in a sense. It's clear, but the way I describe it is you take a piece of cheese, you remove the clear wrapper. It looks like that. It's clear, but you can still see it. So that's what you're looking for. And so when you do, and then you add it to any form of scrying, whether it's water, this turban shell, which I was called to do as well. I only do water when I really feel like spirit is calling me to that, because it's just not something I feel like I'm usually called to do. It's the crystals mainly. But it's that extra energy that these items, because everything resonates at a different frequency. So it's these items that are actually putting that extra energy here and helps me to see visions here. So that's kind of like what I do.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So with that being said, I am, like I said, writing everybody down. And so, hi, Gail. Yes, you do get a brownie button for being on time.
Gail, I love
you. So I hope you guys can hear and see us okay. The way we do this again. Hi, Lost for Words. Thank you. Do you want a reading tonight, my dear? I know you're in here, so I'm going to look for your name so I don't have to ask you. I know you've told us in the past. Or
Stephanie,
you can tell me.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sending the link to Yvonne. I forgot. She's going to get me.
We do a card reading, and Michelle does scrying. So I'll pull a card and Michelle will get a vision from scrying. Can you remind me what your first name is? Because I totally do not remember and I'm not seeing you. I know you've been in here before. Lori, thank you. I'm sorry. I try to write it down with the channel so I can start to remember. Hey, Beth. Beth, you know, I saw you comment at the very end last week when we did it, and I didn't see you earlier, so I hope you didn't comment and we missed you. I apologize if you did, because I saw you after we shut down, and I told Michelle, oh my gosh, Beth just commented and I didn't see her before. So, all right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. I'm using the Starseed Oracle deck. And I will tell you that, as most of you guys know, I don't read cards. Okay, good. Good, Lori, you'll love it. I don't read cards the way normal people read cards. They just help me with whatever messages I'm getting. So I tend to not use these live because there might be words that I don't know what they are, like different kinds of galactic things that I don't know. So I'm just going to read them like I always do, and we'll go from there. Oh, good, Jane. Awesome. Okay. Well, the first person on here is Heather, and I'm glad she made it. Last time we were on here for over almost 3 hours, and poor thing, she missed it. I've got something in my throat. It might be my Palo Santo. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start reading for Heather. And then those of you that have never seen scrying, you can see how Michelle does it. And then when we get to you, there we go. Hopefully I just had some, a couple of procedures on some precancerous cells on my shin, and I'm kind of drained a little bit. So hopefully we don't have as crazy of a night as we did last time. It was very, very draining, to say the least. Hi, Christine.
Hi.
All right, let's see what we got for Heather. Let's see what we have for Heather. Spirit, please give us what Heather needs to know. Okay. All right, Heather. So the card I got is I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs and uprooting. Okay. So there's two people, they're, knelt down, they're saying they're sorry, they're truly, truly sorry. Um, and then the roots go down, and there's two people in the ground, in the soil, in the roots, and they're part of the roots from these two people above the ground. That is telling me, Heather, that this is a karmic I'm sorry. This is, and I'm sorry from your past. Um, the message I'm getting, yeah, writing past wrongs. So the message I'm getting right now is you might feel a little stuck because there's still something from, if you don't believe in past lives, your past of this life, but this is saying past lives that you haven't let go of yet, that is keeping you from moving forward. I was the same way until I met Michelle a few years ago, and she did my past life reading. And now I'm able to move on from that. And I've spent my entire life till I met her trying to figure it out. So
Thank you.
So yeah, you're just trying to, there's something you haven't let go of. I'm so sorry. There's something you haven't let go of from a past life that you need to figure out and forgive so that you can move forward in this life. Heather, no, we don't really want to know anything unless you have a specific question. So I don't know if that's resonating with you, but we'll see what Michelle comes up with too.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Heather need to know for the very near future, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, I'm seeing a masculine energy. Please, everyone know that my readings are not gender specific. So we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. I'm seeing a masculine energy, and they're in fetal position. Okay, please give me more, Spirit. It's like fetal position, but on the back. The knees kind of in the air. Okay, give me more. Thank you, Spirit. And this person's head is looking up towards the sky or towards the ceiling. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, so I feel like this is going along with what Stephanie was just explaining to you, Heather, that there is something that is causing you to be in that spiritual fetal position, okay? But the thing is, it's beautiful. You were on your back doing this, okay? Your head, your eyes were concentrating. You were looking up, okay? So that's like positivity, that's beauty, that's abundance of positive good things, okay? You're looking up, all right? And then all of a sudden, that image turned into a huge big heart, okay? That's just beautiful. Like I've got chills right now. So Heather, whatever this is, go about it with love. Whatever it is that you have to release, okay? Make sure to go about it in the deepest love possible. Even if someone hurt you so badly, remember this, okay? When we forgive others, it is not saying that what they did or how they treated us is okay. It's about setting ourselves free so we can move forward and we can live a more rich, abundant life. Okay. So yeah. So just make sure to keep it in love, give it over to God, the Holy Divine, the universe, and let it go as you're beginning to heal from it. Okay. And you're going to have that love in return, because what we give out, we get back.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And if you need any help figuring this out and you need a reading, Michelle is your girl.
Yes,
She will help you.
absolutely.
Hello, Rose. Hell's House is Rose. I almost remembered, but I had to look back at my notes. Heather, let us know if that resonates with you, my dear. Let us know if that seems to make any sense to you. All right, Tamara or Tamara, you are next. Let's see what we have for. You're welcome. All right. Let's see what we have for Tamara. I'm going to say Tamara. I don't know. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't make sense to her, to Heather.
Okay.
If we don't go too long, let's do Tamara, and then we'll come back and we'll pull. I'll pull another card to see if we can get more information.
Okay.
Okay, Tamara. But it certainly gives her something to think about. Okay, well, if you're cool, then if you're still here when we're finished, we'll do some more for you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Tamara, I have force. Force, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Okay, beautiful. All right, so there's this beautiful scene here, this beautiful galactic scene, and there's green in the future. That's how I'm seeing it, green in the future. And she's standing here on the other side of all of this darkness with the stars, etc. Be a force, don't follow. So it says force, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So Tamara, what I'm seeing here is the grass is greener up here. Okay. So there's all of this beauty that awaits you. Stop waiting for it. Be the leader. Be the leader that you wish you had. Don't wait for somebody to get you there. Take control of your own power. Lead yourself there. I hope that makes sense for Tamara.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Tamara need to know, current, near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Tamara, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure exactly which way. What I'm seeing, don't let this scare you. This is just symbology, okay? I'm seeing a child in a casket. So what that usually represents for me is death, and then there's a rebirth. Okay, so in other words, an ending of a cycle, and you're getting ready to come into this new cycle. So it's going to be very important right now where you're getting ready to close this cycle out. That, see, what happens is when we start that new, I like to call them books. When we start that new book, okay, starting with chapter 1, that is when we are manifesting greatly, okay? And if you go ahead and begin really, really working hard, creating and manifesting prior to that cycle opening, once it opens and you're already in that energy, it's like your book already is beginning in momentum of all this positive abundance, okay?
I love it. I love it. That was Tamara or Tamara's first reading. So we hope, tell us in the comments if that makes any sense, if that resonates with you, Tamara. Beth, what do you mean by IG? Not sure what you mean by IG. Jesse, you are next. Jesse, you are next. And for anybody that hasn't been on here before, we do them in the order in which you come into the chat. So that'll let you know kind of where you are. So we've got Jesse next and then Nicole. All right. What do we need to tell Jesse tonight? Ooh, okay, Jesse. Okay, this is a beautiful card. So big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. Big picture thinking. So what I'm getting from this card is to see the bigger picture. So Spirit, Jesse, wants you to rise above all the fray, all the minutia, rise above so you can see the big picture. If there's any kind of just day-to-day crap, just rise above it, because they want you to be more of a visionary. They want you to be more inspired by your things and then to inspire others by seeing the bigger picture and getting out of all the little day-to-day minutia, if that makes sense. Sorry, my dog's killing something. So big picture thinking. I love that card. If you can see it, rise above the minutia and the fray. Okay. Be a leader and be the visionary. Be your own inspiration.
Jesse, that's beautiful.
It is.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Jesse need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Oh, wow. Okay, a little more, please, Spirit. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Jesse, this is so beautiful. Okay, so what I just saw, and remember, this is just symbology, so none of this should be scary, okay? Okay, so it was like when I see a wall, which I did with eyes in it, okay? But this time there was only like two, but there's somebody watching you, but when they don't have a mouth, okay? For me, that's a good thing. That means they may be gossiping a little bit, but it's not like horrible. Okay, they're more watching you than anything. So it could be watching your performance at work, or watching, you online, or you may have someone that's just really watching everything that you do. Now, beside that picture, another picture came in. And there was this little baby. I'm talking newborn, a little newborn baby representing you, Jesse, okay? What that means, that's purity of spirit, okay? That is going back, trying to remember how to be that little child again, okay? We're at a time when we're not worrying about what's going on in life, bills, belief systems, what people expect out of us. It's just a time where we just want to play. We just want to love, okay, and be loved. So Spirit's wanting you to return there right now. And beside the baby was a dog, okay? It's beautiful. This dog represents to me protection, best friend, okay? So you have a best friend. There is someone in your life right now who is like the best friend, okay? I don't care if you've had times where you haven't gotten along or seen eye to eye. You do have someone that is in your corner no matter what, okay? They are by your side. And it's also a symbolization of like not just the best friend, but like protection. Okay. And that protection is letting you know that you are divinely protected by spirit, okay, for your near future endeavors. Okay. So just keep pushing forward.
See the bigger picture. I love it. Jesse, that is awesome. Tamara says, thank you. And yes, it does make sense. So neat.
Good.
Yes, Copper is going in and out of the door, aggravating me. Gail loves it when you get so excited. Lori, I got you down. Lori from Fox, cutest dog in the West. Hi, Dad. And Jesse says, wow, awesome. Okay, we're off to a good start tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicole P, you are next. Nicole P, you are next. Let's see what we have to tell. Ooh, tell Nicole it already popped out. Ooh, Nicole. Beautiful. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Nourish your garden. So, Nicole, Spirit wants you to take some time to yourself. Right now, we're getting ready for the new moon on Saturday. So this is the time when you're supposed to be going within and healing, etc., to get ready for the next new moon. So Spirit wants you to take care of yourself. Take a bath with some salts. Put a candle on. Meditate if you meditate, Nicole. Just do things for you. And this next new moon, I know I don't talk about this a lot with this because this is not my moon class that I teach, but this next new moon is Virgo. It's on Saturday. Virgo is all about taking care of your body, mind, and soul on a daily basis. So there you go. There is your reminder to do that, Nicole. That's what I have for Nicole.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Nicole need to know current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here? Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, Nicole, I'm seeing, I believe what you call them is a jackal. Now, the symbolization for me for a jackal is almost kind of like a fox, okay? They could be a trickster, okay? Someone who is more out for their highest good instead of yours, okay? So I feel like Spirit is warning you about someone in your life. Now, again, this is current or near future. So if you haven't met them yet, but I feel like they're probably already in your life right now. Spirit wants you to kind of just watch out. This person, it's kind of like this person is trying to do better than you or be better than you, or doesn't I feel like jealous, something jealous here. Like doesn't want you to be better than them is the best way I can put it with something. Okay. Now, so then that jackal faded away. Okay. And then I was shown a skull, symbology. A skull. Now, for me, a skull is a symbol of protection. Okay, so just know that whoever this is, don't even let it bother you because you are being divinely protected. Okay, yeah.
Excellent. Awesome. That's good, Nicole. Let us know if that resonates with you, and please go take a bubble bath. Diane Q, I have you down. All right. So let us know what you think. Jennifer is next. She wants to hear something new. Then we have Sean. and then Jane from Calm Mind. If anybody wants good meditation music, go check out Jane's channel, Calm Mind. She does really good meditation. She just started. All right, Jennifer, let's see what we have for Jennifer. Ooh. Nicole says she doesn't know who. All right, Jennifer. Wow. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites extremes of life. So it shows them in this cavern in like this pool of water. And this person is falling into the other one's arms. But I'm not getting the message. This isn't really about like falling into, some romantic, whatever. This is more about trusting the extremes of life. This is more about trusting opposites. It's about trusting yourself. It's about trusting the messages that are coming into you. So you're getting some messages that, like, I feel like they actually fell from this hole all the way down into this person's arms in the water. And they trusted falling all the way down in there because they knew that the path that they're being told to go on is the right path. I hope that makes sense. So just trust the messages that are coming into you. Trust your intuition for whatever you're going to do next, the extremes, the opposites. Even if it doesn't feel necessarily like it's something that you've never thought about doing before, but you're being told to do it, trust that. That's what I got.
You say Jennifer, is that the name?
Jennifer. Yep.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Jennifer need to know for current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Jennifer, I see a very steep mountain. Okay, now either you've been going through a battle or you're getting ready to go through some type of kind of like an obstacle that's going to be pretty steep for you. Okay, but the good thing is I saw you at almost the very top. I was shown the whole mountain, so I could see how far you've come. Okay, so I feel like what Spirit's saying is when you get, because you're like almost to the tip of that mountain, and when you get there, you're going to be able to see out over all the valleys, the other smaller obstacles, and you're going to gain the clarity, kind of like an eagle being way up in the sky. You're going to be able to see everything more clearly, okay? And so whatever this obstacle is for you, it was like I saw you in a masculine energy. You had like this, it's not really a pick, but it's like a cane, but it would be something that has a sharp pick-like bottom to it to help climb up a mountain, okay, to go hiking or something, and had on hiker's clothes. So that's telling me that Spirit is equipping you now, or if it's getting ready to happen, Spirit will be equipping you with the tools, everything you need to overcome this obstacle. Okay, so again, like Stephanie said, all you have to do is trust. Okay, just know and know that even though it might be pretty rough, the good thing is it was just like straight up, that there was no big boulders and rocks and things to have to try to climb over trying to get to the top. Okay, so it's just straight up and then it's done. Okay.
Excellent. Let us know, Jennifer, if that makes sense to you. Okay, we have Sean next, and then we have Jane from Calm Mind, and then we have Deetra from Just Watching You. And right after that is Black Widow, Betty from Black Widow. So let us know if you're still here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to write that down, Gail, before 9 or after 9:30. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see what we have for Sean. See what we have for Sean today. I haven't seen her commenting. I hope she's just being quiet. Okay, Deidre. Lori, you are down a little ways. We don't have that many in front of you, but you're down a little ways. Okay. Wow, Sean. This one popped right out. Wow. This is beautiful. Surrender to the sweetness. Oh my goodness. Venus energy, Sean. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. Holy crap, I have full body chills. Okay, so Sean is in my class, and we are talking about the fact that Venus is in Leo right now. Okay, so Venus is roaring in Leo right now. Yeah, so surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Look at how beautiful this water is that she's sitting next to. There's a lotus. There's a man out there swimming towards her. Yeah, I mean, holy crap, Sean, you know what this means. Yeah. Surrender to the sweetness. Wow, Sean. I love it. Have some fun, girl. All right, that's what I got for Sean.
I love it. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Sean need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, more, please, Spirit. Okay, so Sean, this could be several different things. I'm seeing a masculine and a feminine energy standing side by side as if they're taking a family portrait, okay? And then I'm seeing the masculine energy holding an infant. Now, the infant in this case, I feel like could be either new beginnings of something, that could be a business partnership, a new relationship of some kind, okay? It doesn't have to be intimate, but there's a new relationship of some kind is coming in if it hasn't already begun, okay? And that baby, I really feel like the baby means new beginnings, the birth of something new, a new creation of some kind, okay? Of course, it can mean a child. It could mean that you get news of a birth of a child or conception, and if so, congratulations. But usually when I see that, it's symbolization for the birth or creation of something new.
I love it. I love it, Sean. Awesome. Aw, thank you, Jennifer. Awesome. I mean, I'm sorry you're going through a rough patch, but I'm glad that it resonated. And if our reading tonight is any indication, it looks like you're going to come out on top. For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
I'm glad
you're right there. Right there.
Sure. Right. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Jane is next. So let's see what we have for Jane. And Jennifer, we're all here pulling for you to get to the top. You have all of our good energy coming your way. Oh. Okay. see what we have for Jane tonight. Oh, wow. Okay. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Huh. Okay. Breath of the cosmos. So if you see there's like this whirlwind going on up in the cosmos, but she's breathing it out into the cosmos. Okay. Wow. All right. I gotcha. I gotcha, Spirit. Yeah. So really, like Michelle was saying earlier, but for you, Jane, right now, everything you breathe into the universe is going to come back to you. So be very, very careful with what you're putting out because it's going to come back. It's going to boomerang back to you. I know you probably already know this, but right now you have the power to breathe what you want, exactly what you want out into the cosmos and to get it back. Your will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. They're saying, I mean, I heard it. What you put out, you're going to get back. And so put it out there, my friends. Wow, that's what I have for Jane.
That's awesome, Jane. I love manifesting. That's something I'm still working on too, learning all the time. We all are. I don't think any of us have it perfected yet. But if anyone does, let me know.
Exactly.
I'll be first in line.
Yep.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Jane need, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here, okay? Okay, bigger, please. Hold on just a minute. My candle went out. Let me swap them. Okay, bigger, please. Jane, I see a lot of people around you that are like sad. Like their mouths were just like frowning like this. And I saw like a cherub that had wings, and it was kind of just slightly above the crowd of people. But it's like there's some kind of sadness or something like that going on around you. Can I ask just real quick, just a little bit more on this?
Yeah, for sure.
Spirit, please show me more about this situation, please, for Jane. Okay, so Jane, this could be something you're going through or getting ready to step into in the energy, okay? But whatever this is, there's some kind of sadness or some kind of like depressive, but a lot of people are either witnessing it happen, feeling it happen, seeing it happen, something like that, okay? But I feel like because it's like the cherub got a little bigger when I went back for clarification. So I feel like Spirit is wanting you to feel the upliftment, okay, throughout that. Whatever this is, this could be a passing, this could be a separation from someone. I don't really know. And whatever this is, I'm truly sorry. My heart goes out to you. This could be a job loss, but it could be something that just, it's just it could be devastating, but then again, it could be something not as devastating. Okay, it could be something, I don't really want to say smaller because,
Yeah.
things can hurt whether they're big or small. But whatever this is for you, Spirit's wanting you to keep, keeping yourself as much as you possibly can focused on Spirit and the Holy Divine, and know that you're not alone in this. Spiritually, you do have divine guidance there with you. Okay, but I just don't feel like, because everyone was looking down, like being depressed, and it's like no one could see that cherub up there. Okay, so I feel like it's just kind of a reminder that no matter what this is, when it happens, if it hasn't happened yet, just remember that you're not alone, and to keep yourself focused, as much as possible on God and the divine. Okay, and they're going to help you through this.
And remember, you have the power to breathe into the universe what you really want. So regardless of what it is, just make sure you remember the cherub. You remember that you can get through whatever that is. Let us know, Jane, if you know what it is or what's going on. Sean says she knows what's going on. Hi, Rose. I'm glad you're still here. Thank you, Jesse and Gail. All right, Jane, let us know what you think. We are on to Deidre. I hope I'm saying that right, Deidre. Hi, John. Hello, John. All right, Deidre. I'm going to say Deidre. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I apologize. Let us know. All right, what do we have for Deidre tonight? Okay, Deidre, I have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So water. Okay, good, Jane. Glad. I mean, I'm not glad you're going through something, but I'm glad you know and that you can. Okay, so water is very strong. Water is action. Water is motion forward. Water is emotions. Water is a lot of going with the flow, dreaming, right? So water has a lot of different meanings. This one says seeing potential, bringing unconscious. The message I'm getting here, Deidre. Okay, good. The message I'm getting here is there are things that you have deep inside that you want to do. There are things that you're supposed to do. There are things that you just don't know that are in your unconscious that you haven't brought forward into the light yet. And they want you to see the potential for whatever this is. Maybe it's something that you've thought of in the past and you just thought that I can't do that. Or that's not going to get me anywhere. There's something that you are being called to do in your unconscious that you need to see the potential for and bring forward into the light. And that's what I have for Deidre.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Deidre need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, Deidre. Now I have to say disclaimer, I'm not a licensed medical doctor, okay? So I have to say that I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here, okay? And you may, if this resonates with you, you may want to be seen. Don't let this scare you, okay? It's just something that Spirit wants you to know about, okay? So what I just saw was like the inside of your body, okay? The coccyx area, the pelvic area, and okay, you have the pelvis bones here, right? And then it kind of goes down. It looks kind of like a butterfly, right? And then you have the two open areas in your pelvis right here, right? So I'm seeing something go on. I don't know if it's kidneys. I don't know if it's ovaries, if it's female issues. It could be intestines, anything in the pelvis area. Okay, it could be your hip joints. It could be pelvic pain. There's something going on there that you may, if you haven't already been to a doctor, you may need to have that checked out. Now, if you're not having any issues right now, and I don't wish that on anyone, please know that. But if sometimes the energies that aren't happening right now, because I ask for current and near future. So sometimes, so if you're not feeling it now, it could be urinary bladder infection. I don't know to pinpoint, but I just know it's that area. That's what I saw. It could be the spine as well, the lower back. Okay, could have some sciatica going on or something like that. But whatever that is in that area, so like it'll be all of your lower torso in that area. Okay, definitely, get that checked out. Be watching and see if you're noticing any type of pain or any kind of like what's the name any kind of sensations that just aren't normal. Okay, just please be aware of that. Okay.
Okay, Gail, we got you. Deidre, let us know if that makes any sense to you. If you're currently having any kind of an issue. Thanks, Christine. All right, Deidre, let us know if that makes sense to you. So Betty is next, and then we have Christy B. Gail is going to be back at 9:30, so we will then go to Lost for Words. Lori, let us know if you are still here, and then Beth. So if anybody has dropped out, I haven't heard anything from Lost for Words for a while, Lori, so let us know if you are still here, my dear. And Deidre, let us know if that makes any sense to you. All right, we are now doing Betty. Let's see what we have for Betty tonight. Okay, thank you, Lori. Okay, what do we have for Betty tonight? Okay, Lori. All right. So, Betty, I have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Okay. So if you can see this woman, she is floating in water. She has everything in the water, but her nose and her eyes and her mouth, even her ears are in the water. She's feeling weighted down. Okay. So weight of the world. You may feel right now like you have the weight of the world on you. We all have those feelings. But what you need to do is you need to set some boundaries right now, Betty. You need to set some boundaries. You need to let go the things they're not your concern. They're not yours to carry. It's not your responsibility. It is a hard thing to do. I'm a Cancer moon. I want to take care of everybody. Trust me, I get this. But you can also see that she looks very, very peaceful, like she's got this. So I feel, Betty, like you've got it. You just need to breathe, float there. Floating can be, when you let go of the crap, can be so peaceful. So what Spirit is saying is let go of the stuff that you are not responsible for and just relax. But you got to set your boundaries, those healthy boundaries, Betty.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Betty need to know, please, current and near future, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, here. Oh, okay. I just saw an owl. Now, an owl, to me, it all depends on how it's positioned. It all depends on how its eyes are. Okay, so, Betty, the eyes were open on this owl, but the owl's looking sideways, okay? It's not looking at me. So that means there's a little bit of clarity, seeing a little bit of a situation for what it is, but at the same time, not, okay? Because, again, the eyes were not looking straight at me, so it's not 100% complete clarity. Now, this owl it's like it's perched on something. So when I see any type of fowl or, birds, anything like that that's perched, that's an indication to me either like going into hermit mode for a while or some kind of stuck or stagnant energy, like not being able to move forward yet until you get that clarification you need on something. And that clarification could be what Stephanie was talking about setting those boundaries, like getting clarity and, being firm, realizing it's okay to say no, because sometimes, Betty, like Stephanie was saying, we have to set boundaries. But something that I learned, I had to set boundaries with myself because all my life, well, you're just too nice. Okay, that's all I heard. You're just too nice. Okay, and people poopied on me all the time. Okay, so the boundaries had to start with me saying, okay, if this situation happens again to me, I'm going to say no. Or I'm going to say, I'm only going to accept this because I don't deserve this. This is what I deserve. Because I'm loving, I deserve to have love come back. Okay.
I love it. I love it. I forgot to say hello to Lissa from Bobbles. And Deidre says freaky weird. Sounds like she better go to the doctor. They both make sense to her.
Oh.
I'm glad I'm saying your name correctly. Hello, Halloween Karen. How are you doing? All right. So next up, we have Christy B. Christy B, are you still here? Did she say she was still here? I haven't seen Christy B in a while.
I haven't either.
Christy B, are you still here? Will you please comment so we know? I am going to go ahead and go to Beth. I know Beth's here. So we're going to go ahead and go to Beth. And I'm sorry. Lost for words, Lori. Lost for words, Lori.
Christy, there's a whole bunch that just loaded.
Yep. She's here. Okay.
There are like 5 that loaded like all at the snap of a finger.
Sorry about that. Betty says it makes sense to her. Coincidence, I don't know, but you guys hit it. Awesome. We got you, Christy. We'll do you next. Stephen, good night. I'm glad we're your bedtime story. All right. Christy is next. Christy B is next. All right, Spirit. What do we have for Christy B tonight? Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Ooh. Christy. Wow. Double mission. Light worker, starseed.
Oh.
Serve the world by being you, Christy. Wow. Okay, Christy. Yeah. So, yeah, they're just, I mean, there's really not much I can say about this except you have a double mission to be a light worker and a starseed. and you need to serve the world by just being you. So I think this is just confirmation, Christy, that be your authentic self and don't be afraid to be your authentic self. That's who you're here to be. And that's how you should be serving the world. That's what I got for Christy.
Oh, love it, Christy. Oh my God.
Wow.
Awesome. And just so you know, those with double missions, a lot of times has a pretty hard life. Okay. So if you've wondered why, you've been through, if you've experienced a lot of stuff throughout your life, I don't know how old you are, but if you've experienced a lot of stuff so far, and you're older, then that's part of the reason right there. Okay. Is because, it's things that you had to go through to help you to become this role of this light worker and a starseed mission, to fulfill that mission.
That's pretty what Michelle and I are.
Yeah. We know, don't we, Stephanie?
Yeah, we know the drill.
Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, please show me, tell me, or both, what does Christy need to know, current and near future, please? Okay, Spirit's bringing me here. Okay. Okay, bigger, please, Spirit. Ooh, nice. Christy. Okay, I got to look this up. I just saw a bat. Okay, listen, Christy. I feel like you need to, no, I'm not going to look it up because Spirit just told me. Okay, the radar. Okay, Christy. Now, what you need to do after you watch this or whatever, whenever you can, as soon as you can, for the next several weeks, you need to take on the persona of the bat. Okay, don't let this scare you because it's actually, the bat meaning is so awesome. Okay, and it fits right. Oh my God. Okay, so, but just remember, a bat has radar. It's nocturnal, so it can see the smallest, minute little objects. Okay, it's prey, whatever, at night. It can go and do and be hidden in the darkness as it makes its move. Okay, so hang on to that fact. But all you have to do is just type in spirit animal bat. Okay, and find something that you resonate with. Okay, don't just take information off the internet because that's a no-no. Use your intuition. Okay, and go to a website that you really feel like, hey, this is it, and then read and research it and take on that persona of the bat. Okay, and when you do that, that's going to help you progress with this new, I feel like it's a new cycle. I just keep wanting to say this new cycle that's coming in for you. Okay, that's going to help you navigate.
I love it, in your double mission. Good night, Jennifer. Thank you so much for hanging with us. All right, Christy, wow. You got it going on, girl. That's crazy.
Yes, right?
Crazy. All right. So, yes. You needed it. Okay, I'm glad you came by. Okay, we have Lori from Lost for Words next. Then we have Beth, then Christine, then Rose. Okay. And then I turn the page. So let's see what we have for Lori, Lost for Words, Lori, right now. Oh. Okay. Two cards came out, and I haven't been doing both cards, but they go together and they can go fast. We've had one of the cards already tonight, Water Your Garden. So Lori, they want you to have some nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest because you got the love. You have the Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. Okay. So, because you are a very, very caring person, Lori, you have everybody coming at you wanting your love, wanting you to fix them, wanting you to care for them. You need to care for yourself right now. It's great that you're so giving and caring, but you need to water your own garden, take a bubble bath, light some candles, drink a glass of wine, however it is that you can relax. And you need to set some boundaries with these people because they are sucking you dry. Okay? It's not a bad reading. It's just you're a nice person. And that's what I have for Lori from Lost for Words.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lori need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, please clarify. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is going to sound strange. I haven't seen anything like this before, so I'm going to do my best to describe it, okay? It's like seeing half a skull. So now a skull is symbology for me of protection, but I saw half of one, but it's not you. Okay, I want you to know that, Lori. This is representing someone else that's either in your life right now or coming into your life very soon. Okay, now it's almost like it's head, the skull structure. It's like it had teeth, bone, and some teeth that come out like that, and it's almost like it was trying to eat on something, like gnawing at something. Okay, now, so I feel like there's some kind of energy here trying to gnaw, in a sense, gnaw at you. Okay, but this energy, like, it could be trying to push your buttons, trying to hurt you, or trying to well, it's not good. You know, somebody's not being nice to you. Let's just put it that way. Okay, it could be so many different ways, but they're gnawing at you. I live in Kentucky. It's the best way I know to say it. Gnawing. They're gnawing at you. They could be picking at you. It could be, doing something that they mean to hurt you, or it could be you're around a narcissist, or this person has narcissistic tendencies or something. But remember, the skull was only half there. So that's telling me that this person, listen, they're not, they could actually have some kind of mental or emotional problem. There's something that's not completely all together as a whole. That skull, half of it's missing. They could have some kind of imbalance. There's something that's not quite right. But
Beth, you're next. Beth, if you don't leave, you're next, my dear. She's saying good night. If you don't leave, you're next. Let us know if you're going to stay for your reading, because you are next. Go ahead, Michelle.
But back to what Stephanie was saying, I absolutely agree. Boundaries are 100% needed. And this could be one person. This could be a group of people.
Yeah. Beth, let us know if you're here, because you are next. Yeah, I'm from Indiana, Southeast Indiana. Michelle is from
Mount,
Kentucky.
Mount Sterling, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. Dead on, resonating. Okay. Gotcha. Stop being so nice. Set some boundaries, Lori. All right. I don't know. Maybe Beth left before I was able to get that out.
Oh.
Beth, if you're still here, let us know. All right. I'm going to cross Beth out then. Christine is next. And then after Christine, Rose, then Lori, the Fox Lori, and then Diane, John, Lissa, and Kieran. So if Diane, John, Lissa, and Kieran are still here, let us know. So Beth is not responding, so I'm going to take her off for now, and I'm going to move to Christine. And at 9:30, when Gail gets back, we'll do Gail.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just saying it like I do. You're so cute. All right. Let's see what we have for Christine tonight. What do we have for Christine? Spirit, what do we have for Christine tonight? Okay. Gotcha, girls. Okay, got y'all. All right, Christine, I have inner earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Inner earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So I'm not getting that you'll survive this. It sounds a little dramatic, but I'm not getting that. But I am getting that there might be some something that you're trying to get around, get over, something that you just, it's in your way. It's in your way. It's not anything catastrophic, but it's in your way to push forward your agenda. The word agenda just came to me. But you're going to be presented with new solutions and beginnings in order to make whatever it is that you're stuck on happen. I hope that resonates with Christine.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Christine need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here, okay. Okay, please give me more. Okay, what is that? Okay, so far what I'm seeing, okay, it was like Spirit had me to stop exactly right there. Okay, it's like stop. So what I saw was, this is a quartz crystal and it's shiny, right? It's got shiny specks in it. But where Spirit had me to stop, it was like on a larger piece of quartz, which was shining. Okay. And then the area around it, it's like that portion's just, there's nothing. Okay. Just rock. So anyways, what I felt from that, which I'm not done, but what I felt from that, was it's like rising above, because there was nothing else there. This piece of quartz, I wish I could show you that. It's sticking up out away from, higher than the rest of it. So it's like up and above, but yeah, and it's shining. Okay. So, now that could mean that, I don't know, you got your new diamond. I don't know. Woohoo if you did. But I feel like, but I feel like it's more like rising above, like and shining, like shining bright, okay? And even though the surroundings are like there's nothing there. Because honestly, I mean, I wish you could just see this. I'm gonna, can I do that? Can I do that real quick and show? Okay. Let me try to put this light here. Let's see. I don't know if I can hold them both. Let me see. I hope you can see this. I don't know how good you can see it. Okay.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. So there's like it's shining and it's sticking up and there's no other one sticking up in that area. There's nothing else around it. It's just, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like Spirit saying that, no matter what, I don't know, that could be like some kind of opportunity around you that's not there, but you have the opportunity and you're shining bright, like you're having this big glow up, okay, where other people around you may not be, okay. It could be that, yeah. Okay, hang on just a minute. Let me get some more. Spirit, please give me more. The whole time I've had this crystal, I've never noticed that. I've had this since 2015.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Kate. I've got you down, Kate.
Okay, I'm seeing a cat. This is like the Cheshire cat on what is that children's
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so and so he's kind of like hanging upside down, like his back tail and his back paws are holding on to something. He's kind of doing this with his head. That has to do with that shining crystal. Okay, so I feel like, Christine, what this is Spirit saying that. See, normally when I see a cat, it's a symbolization of knowing when to pounce, but this cat was being sneaky. And I feel like Spirit saying that right now and in the very near future, there's a situation you're going to have to use your wits. You're going to have to be a little sneaky. Now, I'm not saying lying, don't tell one. But I'm saying, if there's a loophole, you need to find it. If there's, whatever that situation is, there's something you're going to have to be a little sneaky about in order for things to work in your favor. But when you do that, it's going to work in your favor because it's like that crystal is the only thing glowing in that area. So, like, you see what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense.
It makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, and it makes sense with her card.
Oh!
And Christine's never sneaky, ever.
Oh, she's sneaky. Are you sneaky, Christine?
Yeah, it makes sense with the card. Michelle, you need to adjust your camera so we can see the crystals.
Oh, I am so sorry. I got so excited, y'all. I do that sometimes.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Hi, Kate. Yes, we have you down. Lori, I have a neighbor who goes by Laurie. Her name is Laurie, and it's annoying to me. All right. So, Christine, we have her done. Rose. Hell's House Rose is next. All right. I'm watching the time for Gil to come back. All right. Let's see what we have for Rose. All right. Rose. Okay, Rose, I have star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in the support. Star family, you are part of a team of souls, so you need to call in the support. So, the message I'm getting here for you, Rose, is that you're probably a little like us. You're strong, you're maybe a type A. So, you're used to just, I'll just do it myself. I don't want to ask for help. I don't want to bother anybody, but you're part of a team of souls. You're a star family. You're part of a family. You're part of us. You're one of us. So, when you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it because you have your star family that's there to help you with whatever it is that you need. And that's what I have for Rose.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Rose need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you. Okay, Rose, I'm being sent to the shell. So give me just a moment, please. Okay, I know this is going to sound strange, Rose, but I see the side of a monkey's face, but the thing that's sticking out is this big ear. Okay, the monkey's ear. Now, so for one, I feel like Spirit's saying to make sure to take time to play and have enjoyment every day. Okay, for the next several weeks, because when I see that, it's either somebody is working themselves to death or they're stepping into this manifestation energy where they're going to be manifesting whatever they're doing. That's going to be coming in, and it's real important for us to take time to play. Okay, to do something that makes our hearts sing. If it's acting silly, if it's just binge watching something funny, or something that's going to make you laugh or be really, really happy. Okay, to be able to incorporate that into your life every day. But now here's the big thing: the ear. I feel like that spirit, because the ear, it was as if it had no hair on it. So it was like, hey, look at this ear. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's wanting you to really pay attention to the surroundings for the next several weeks and the people. My grandpa used to tell me something. Now, I'm not going to say it as blunt as he said it, but I'm going to say it this way. But I've held on to that, and it's really helped me, okay? He said, Shelley, he said, if you keep this closed, and you keep these closed, keep this closed, keep your, I can't even get it. Keep your mouth closed, keep your eyes open and your ears open. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot about people. Okay. So, I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to, back away from not actually back away from people, but kind of refrain from saying too much about yourself right now to people. So like if you go out with a group of people or go to some kind of, family get together or something, whoever, I don't know who this person would be in your life. Okay. But for the next few weeks, I would just do this with everybody. Okay. But yes, talk to them, be friendly, be kind, okay? But at the same time, if it's a situation you would normally say, hey, well, I'm planning on doing this, or I was thinking about doing this, don't do that. It's not safe right now because, just an example, let's say you have a business idea and you're around people that you 100% trust, okay? And you tell them your idea and the next thing you know, they've stolen it. Okay. And now I'm not saying that's what it's going to be. I'm just going to say I have seen this happen. Okay. And so, yes, I believe that the universe has enough for all of us, but I also believe that, Spirit wants us to be able to stand up for ourselves and be able to use our intuition and help us to help ourselves to navigate through this life as well. Okay, so just be very cautious. Who just listen, just do more listening than anything else.
Got it. Okay, let us know, Rose, if that resonates. I am sorry, I have no idea how to say the name of this last channel. Argyrapole. Oh, I'm not sure how to say it. Oh my gosh, you foster a bunch of animals. That is awesome. Thank you, Lori. Thanks for coming by. Give them all a big hug for us. If you are this channel, I don't know how to say the name of your channel. I don't know if you can, Michelle, but I don't know if you have if I don't know if that's your name. If you can give us a first name, we will gladly do a reading for you. Gail, I got you, my girl. We're going to do Lori Fox's mommy. And then, thank you, Rose. We're going to do Fox's mommy next, Lori. And then we're going to go to Gail. All right.
I'm not sure. Archero Paul? Archero Paul?
Oana. Now she says Oana.
Oana, okay. Oana.
Okay. Gotcha. Maybe that's her last name?
Could be.
All right. Let's see what we have for Fox's mommy, Lori. See what we got for her, and then we'll go to Gail. All right. What do we have to tell Lori tonight? Oh, okay. Okay, so Lori wants to know if we have any information about a long-term relationship for her. I'm actually going to reshuffle because I forgot that's what she was asking for. And I didn't really read this card. And if it was supposed to be the card, it'll come back out. So she wants to know if we have any information on a long-term relationship for her. Okay, Lori. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and wild card. The relationship you're in? Okay. So this woman is walking towards this portal. She's in control. It says doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and wild card. So you're in the driver's seat, Lori. It looks to me like you're going to have some choices coming up. Some other doors are opening, whether that be meeting somebody different, new, whether it just be different things than what you have with this person right now, other things that you could do where you could meet other people, but you decide. Is it more rewarding where you currently are? Are you happy? Is that rewarding to you? Or do you want to take a chance on a wild card and look at a different door that's opening? So you are in control, Lori, and it's your choice whether you want to stay, but it looks like there's going to be some other opportunities presenting them to you. And you need to decide if it's more rewarding where you are or if you want to take a chance. All right, that's what I have for Lori.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lori need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm seeing a giant cobra standing up and like standing on its tail. And then beside this cobra, I'm seeing a masculine energy. It has on a nightgown like they used to wear like way back in the 1700s, 1800s. You know, men would wear the gown. That's what I'm seeing. But he's like looking up at this cobra. Okay, so I feel like you're the cobra. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is awesome. Okay. So check this out. Now, snakes shed their skin. Okay. They get rid of toxic, old, dried, dead skin. Okay. So that they can come into something new. Now, listen, this snake was a lot taller than that man. Okay. That man was looking up at this snake terrified. Okay. You're coming into something new, brand spanking new. You're transforming, my friend. You're leaving the old behind. It doesn't serve you anymore. Okay. Oh my God. That is just so exciting. That's right along with what Stephanie said.
It does. You are in control, Lori. You are in control.
Yeah, Lori.
Don't
be afraid.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the answer you want, girl, but you're in control. It's your decision.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to jump back to Gail. And then I just want to let everybody know after Gail is Diane, John, Lissa. I haven't seen Kieran in a while. Kieran, if you're still here, let us know. Kate, and then Oana. All right. Let's see what we have for Gail. See what we have for Gail. Oh, my dog. It will be easy. There you go. There you have it, my girl. All right. All right. What do we have for Gail tonight? What do we have for Gail tonight?
Laura, was that a question? Are you meaning that as a question? Will it be easy?
Yeah. Will it be easy?
Okay. Here's the thing. You may not feel like it's easy, but I want you to understand something. Okay. This masculine energy that was looking up at you in the nightgown. Okay. So that's telling me this person sleep, like dressed to go to bed, sleep, not completely spiritually aligned. Okay. Ready to go to sleep. Okay. Think of it symbolically. Okay, this person was like I could just, like, I didn't see them shaking, but it's like I could feel like this man would be just like trembling looking at this huge snake. Okay, so the choice is yours to make. However, I feel like Spirit does not want you to be afraid on whatever you choose, because whether this person that you're standing up to, okay, you're going to stand up to somebody. So and that's going to help you transform too. Okay. But when you stand up to this person and stand your truth, just know that even if this person tries to buck up against you or act like, they're not afraid of you, they are terrified of you. I just want you to know that. So.
Kate, I'm sorry. I hope you catch us next time. Thanks for being with us. It's 2:33 in the morning her time. So.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, Lori, you're in the driver's seat. All right, Gail, I have your card while she was doing that. Gail, we've had this come up tonight, and it doesn't surprise me because I feel like most of us that are in here are going to be very caring people, but you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So, Gail, what this says is that you are the one that has to take care of other people. You're the one that is taking care of your mom. You're the one that takes care of other people, but you also have to take care of yourself. You're the caregiver for everybody but yourself. And so even though you have to do that, there's a lot of codependency on you. You're still going to have to set some healthy boundaries, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of other people. So Gail, I want you to take care of yourself. Take some time for yourself, please. That's what I have for Gail.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Gail need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, hold on just a second. Spirit, please give me just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, it's hard. I understand, Gail. I totally get it. Okay, so what I saw, and I know this could just be me making this up, okay, because of what Stephanie just said and what you've said on here, okay. With everything in me, every breath in me, I'm telling you the truth, what I just saw, okay. So I saw a person sitting up about 45-degree angle, their head of their bed up, okay, about like that, in like a hospital bed, okay. Now, it doesn't have to mean a hospital bed, but it's showing me someone who needs some kind of medical assistance, okay. Now, I saw another person, which I feel like is representing you, sitting on the side of the bed beside that person, looking at that person. Okay. So that was just a clarification, basically, Spirit giving me of what Stephanie had just told you. Okay. It's like Spirit just showing me the same thing in a different way. Okay. So, yes, definitely make sure that you give yourself time, like Stephanie said, to take care of you. Get that rest and rejuvenation. It's going to be so important. Now, this person's head of the bed was up, like at 45-degree angle. Now, usually, we would want to keep the head of the bed up like that if they're elderly. Okay, because elderly, if you lay them flat, they can get pneumonia easily. So that is telling me that's an older person. So I really feel like that was you sitting on the side of the bed with an older person.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let us know, Gail, if that makes sense. Hi, Hyphen. How are you? Let us know if you'd like a reading.
Hi.
All right. We adore you too, Lori. Thank you. All right, Diane, you are next. Let's see what we have for Diane, and then John, and then Lissa, and then Oana, and then Hyphen, if Hyphen wants a reading. All right. So, Diane was here. Wow, Gail, I've got total body chills. Whoa. Okay. All right. I'm going to focus on Diane now. Diane, what do we have to tell Diane? What do we have to tell Diane today? Thank you. Okay. All right, Diane, I hope you're here. I have called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. So, Diane, if you can see this woman, she is walking towards an open door in this long hallway. And it's almost like a portal again. And so you have some soul gifts, and they feel like you've been in training. They've been sending you messages. You've been working on this, and it's time for you to step up to that. It's time for you to actually use your gifts for yourself and for others. That's awesome. And that's what I have for Diane. Diane, let us know if you're still in here listening.
Yeah, that's awesome, Diane. Okay, here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Diane need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, I see a frog. It's like I'm looking down and seeing the top of a frog. Okay. And it's like it's in action. Okay. So it's like it's getting ready to leap. So that goes right along with what Stephanie was saying. Okay. Spirit's saying it's time to make that leap. It's time to make that jump, move forward. Okay. Now, a meaning for a frog for me is, frogs, they in their environment, they can have a poison within them, right, that can help keep themselves protected from any kind of things trying to take them as a prey, right? So I feel like Spirit's trying to say that you will be divinely guided, okay, and protected, taking that leap of faith. Don't be afraid, okay, on this next step of your journey, whatever that is for you. Don't let fear set in. Just remember that Spirit's telling you to be like that little frog and just go ahead, leap. Let's go. Let's do this. You're protected.
I love it. All right, Diane, if you're still here, let us know if that resonates with you, please. Okay, I am going to move on to John now. John, I hope he's still here. John, if you're still here, you are next. Let's see what we have to tell John tonight. And I want to know, John, did you name the new car yet? Okay, John, we have gotten this card earlier tonight. Let us know what you named. He got a new old car. It's beautiful.
Oh, cool.
Okay, John, so we got this card earlier tonight. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. Big picture thinking. So again, there's this beautiful arch leading you out into the stars, into the cosmos. And you can see the water. It's all like reflecting in the water. It wants you, thank you, Diane. It wants you to be a visionary and have inspired ideas, which I already feel like you are, but it wants you to do more big picture thinking. Bigger than just you at home. Bigger, go bigger. Okay. So go bigger, be a visionary, try something new. I think I've said this to you before. Okay. Thanks, Lori. That's what I have for John.
Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does John need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I see a caterpillar. And it's like, this is the coolest thing. It's like it's busting out on the sides, like turning into, I think it's a butterfly, not a moth. I really feel like it is. I can't see the color. It's just, I see the picture. Okay. It's just all like black and white. So I don't know if it's a moth, but I feel like it's a butterfly. So there, it's like right in the middle of, what do you call that? What is it? I forgot. When it's changing into the butterfly, the metamorphosis or something like that.
Yeah. Morphing. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, you're right there. You're right there. That's awesome.
Go bigger. Go bigger, John. I like poison ivy better than Artemis. Poison ivy is way better. It's a green car, like an olive green car. It's beautiful.
Oh, cool.
Ivy for sure. All right, John, go bigger or go home. Metamorphosis, yeah. Yep. All right. Okay, we have Lissa. Lissa, are you still in the house, my dear? You said you were here till the end. Let's see what we have for Lissa tonight. Then we have Oana, and I don't know if hyphen global consciousness will evolve. Home. Yep, that's me. Hyphen wants to know if we think global consciousness will evolve. That's a whole nother discussion.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Lissa, are you still here, my dear? Are you paying attention? Okay, Spirit, what do we have to tell Lissa tonight? One moment. All right. What do we have for Lissa tonight? What do we have for Lissa? What do we have for Lissa tonight, please? Lissa. Spirit is thinking really hard, Lissa. I love this, Lissa. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Okay? So, Lissa, you know that you are different like us. Everybody on here is different. And each one of us is not for everyone. It's okay. We're supposed to be different. Be your authentic self. Stop fighting your authentic self. Don't be afraid to be your true self. Face your true north. Be you. Those that like you will be there for you. Those that don't, say goodbye. That's what I have for Lissa.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Lissa need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here. Okay, so Lisa, don't let this scare you. It's just symbology, okay? But what I'm seeing like a spirit showing its teeth at me, okay? So what that's saying is like representing someone's energy that's around you, either now or you're getting ready to, that person's getting ready to come into that energy and is going to kind of, in a way, show their teeth at you, okay? They could have sharp words, say things that might hurt your feelings, or a tone of voice that might hurt your feelings. But this person also has like a really huge head. So this may be somebody that's egotistical, has a big ego. Has a big ego.
I'm gonna spit that all over you.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know if Alyssa's listening.
Oh my God. Anyways, this person, well, you know, like where we live, we have a saying like someone has the big head, okay, like they're really egotistical or could be somewhat a little bit narcissist or something like that. So this person, whoever this person is, I mean, it's kind of like, because they're like that, but they're sharp teeth, okay, at me. So, yeah, so just beware of that person. And like Stephanie said, I definitely agree. If there's something toxic going on, you know, definite boundaries need to be set. If you don't walk away, there has to be some strong boundaries with this person.
And be yourself. Walk away from people that don't love you for who you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Alana, if we're saying this right, you are next, my dear. Thank you, Spirit. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. The blue flame. Okay, so Alana, the blue flame, Angel, is that book behind you, Angels in My Hair?
Uh-huh.
Alana, you've got a spontaneous awakening coming. So, what I'm getting is that you're going to be getting some messages from your guides, from your angels, from your loved ones. You're going to be getting some messages that are coming from your awakening of things that you need to activate and integrate. Okay. So you are in this blue flame right now, and you are getting ready to activate, some gifts. So, wow, that's really, I'm getting a lot from that. Okay. Spontaneous awakening. Okay, there you go, girl. I love it.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Alana need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here. Okay, bigger, please. Oh, wow. Okay, Ohana, this is beautiful. Okay, you know how clouds, when we look in the sky and we can look at a cloud and it looks like it forms a certain shape, it can look like an animal or an angel or something like that. I just saw all kinds of beautiful, real white, fluffy clouds on a very beautiful blue sky. Okay, and I'm not sure if you've ever seen this before, but sometimes we have like commercials on TV where they'll have the cloud and it's like it's blowing wind.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay, so I saw that, but the thing is, the wind that's blowing, that these clouds are blowing. See, white means purity. Okay, so that's a symbol of the Holy Divine. Now, a cloud itself can mean an obstacle, but it's a white cloud. Okay, so this cloud is blowing, and so what I'm getting from that is, even though you may be going through some type of obstacle either now or in the very near future, Spirit is blowing. It's like blowing breath upon you, okay? Blowing the Spirit, the Holy Spirit right up on you, okay, during this process. So you have nothing to fear, and just know that clouds eventually pass, right? And even though that does represent an obstacle, it's not going to be a hard obstacle because it was white, okay? But again, Spirit is like blowing breath right into your spirit, honey. Just it's beautiful.
Love it. Hi, Fluff. How are you? I'm afraid to ask what. Guess what? What? I'm afraid to ask. Hi, Fluff. How are you? I always forget your first name. Okay, tell us then if it's really good. Remind me all that fluff and stuff what your first name is. She was making dog food earlier because it's a international dog day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Dog's Day. That is your first. Okay, Fluffy. As long as you're okay with it. Awesome. Okay. Well, do you want a reading, Fluff? If you do, let me know and we will. You are our last victim tonight.
Well, until something comes up, I'm so thankful, and I know Stephanie is too, for everybody coming and joining and having fun with us. Do you guys think this is fun? I feel like this is just so much fun.
Yes, this one was not as traumatizing as the last one. Not traumatizing. The last one was just so healing. There was a lot of healing happening, a lot of very, very strong energies.
Yeah.
So yes, she would like a reading. So I am getting you a card right now, Fluffy, my dear. Okay, gotcha. All right, what do we need to tell Fluffy tonight, please? Okay, Spirit, you can give me a card now. Oh. No, Freddy Krueger, no. All right. Fluffy, perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. So the message that I'm getting with this is that When the 3D world starts to get to you, you start to stress about something that is in the 3D, meaning money, meaning somebody looked at you wrong, meaning, you know, you fell off the boat, whatever, something like that. Just remember, it doesn't even really exist. None of it matters. The perspective is to zoom out to the bigger picture and realize it doesn't matter. The things you can't control do not matter. It's very hard to get to that point, and I still find myself slipping back into that worrying about the 3D everyday stuff. But zoom out, find the common ground that makes you happy and live there. Love it. Awesome. That's what I have for fluff.
Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Fluff need to know, current and near future, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting really high. Means Spirit is coming in strongly. Stephanie, did it take a moment for the cards to come out?
Yes.
I'm having the same thing here. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is some kind of stuck or stagnant energy, or not moving forward. So like taking a little longer than expected to move forward. Not an extreme amount of time, but just like could be like some kind of hold up, or expected to do something by a certain date and it didn't happen. Or if the time hasn't come yet, then that means you're getting ready to come into that energy. But I'm getting like this not taking place in the time hoped for, but it's still going to take place. Okay, so don't lose hope on that. Here. Oh, no. Spirit said no. Okay. Sorry, Spirit. Okay. Here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bigger, please. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing a male energy. Now, this could be you, just your masculine energy, because these are not gender specific. But like standing, it's like this, standing sideways. It almost looks like there's like a collection plate you'd have in a church or something like that in your in your hands, looking up. Okay. I feel like you might, there's like a sense of needing something. Now, I'm not saying this in a sense of being needy, okay? I'm saying it like where there's this stuck or this energy of not being able to move forward at a certain timeline, or something take place by a certain timeline. It's making you feel like praying to God, or praying to the Holy Divine and asking, you know, I need intervention in this matter, or I need help with something. And it could not even have to do with finances. Okay, I don't want it to seem like that. But there's something. It's like you're needing divine intervention for it. Yeah, because
She said she prays to God every night.
Yeah. It's like this. But the thing is, the collection plate. Is that you or me?
It was me.
Okay. So it's like needing something. This could be spiritually, this could be emotionally, this could be materialistic wise. But there's something that it's like you're very humble, okay? Very, very humble. And but like needing something. So whatever that is, know that your Holy Spirit team, they see you, they hear you, every word, okay? And I'm going to give you a little clue. You don't even have to speak it out loud. They hear your thoughts, okay? So even as you're drifting off to sleep, I know a lot of times I pray and meditate as I'm going to sleep. And sometimes that's when I get my best information from God, okay? So that's called the theta state. So it's like THETA state. So if you don't know what that is, I do suggest that you research the theta state. It's the theta brainwave, and get an understanding about that, because I feel like you're going to get communicated with like we do. You're going to hear, okay? And all you have to do is just learn how to open yourself up. And that could be what you've been asking for, is being able to hear or know the communication yourself, okay? I don't know. But whatever it is, it's coming.
She just wrote, I tell him that I'm ready to receive.
Oh. You're going to receive, sweetheart. Oh.
Wow, I love it. I love it. Well, I had a card. I don't know. Heather, let us know if you're still on here, because we told her we'd go back and pull her another card if she is. So Heather, let us know if you're still on here. But I had a card come out that I feel is for us as a collective. It's very, very fitting for us. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. That's what we're all here for. Earth School. Remember, we're just here in Earth School. We are higher beings, spiritual beings having a human interaction here on Earth. So just remember, again, like I told Fluffy, just see this perspective. When it feels like it's just too much, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yay. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. This was awesome. It's very therapeutic for us.
Yes.
And glad that you come and hang out with us. So,
oh, we love you all so much. Even if we haven't met you, we still love you in spirit. We're so grateful and thankful. This is it's helping us fulfill our purpose as well, isn't it, Stephanie?
It is. Yes, for sure. For sure. Awesome. All right, ladies, and men, thank you so much. And we will be back as soon as we can.
All right. Bye. Love you.